I don't care what you tell them. Tell them it's an upgrade. Hold on, okay? Yes.
We can't get our car through our garage door.
Did you open it?
Of course we did, and it's still too narrow.
Well, maybe you need a smaller car. Hold on, okay? Hey, your wife still got that little car for sale? I think I got a buyer.
You don't need to pay for other people's mistakes. The standard opening for a 2-car garage door is 16 feet across. For a single-car garage door, it's 8 feet across. I prefer the 2-car garage door, though, because you don't have that post in the middle, so that there's less to hit when you're pulling in or backing out. You also need to look at the height of the garage door. If the door hangs down partway, it might hit the top of your truck or your van. Now, the reason it would hang down partway is because it wasn't installed properly. If done correctly, it should be up and out of the way. Plus, the roller should move up and down very easily on the track. When they're installed properly, one person can open and close the garage door even though it's very heavy. The reason you can do that is this torsion bar that's mounted above the garage door. That spring has a lot of tension on it, and it runs down this bar to this wheel at the very end. And that's attached to this steel cable that runs to the bottom of the garage door. And that adds the necessary lift that we need to open and close the door. So one person can do it by themselves. Now this door is actually made of galvanized steel with a baked on enamel. You can also get garage doors made of vinyl or even wood. I'm not a big proponent of wood garage doors though, because they do weather, you are going to have to paint them, and they can crack and chip. I like to go with either the steel or with vinyl. Now as far as security, we have a lock that goes to one side on this garage door. When you throw the lever, it goes through our rail here so no one can pick up the garage door. It's okay if you have a garage door with an opener on it, because the opener will help keep the door in place. If you're not going to have a garage door opener, you may as well get a lock that goes both directions. It'll throw a lever into both rails. That way it's a little more secure. Someone can't break into your house. Now over here on our rails where our wheels run up and down, we're probably going to end up with some debris in there that we're going to need to clean out. As you can see, they've only tape embedded the sheetrock walls in here. They've still got to blow in the texture, and they've got to paint. And I would bet money that they're not going to cover this up properly. So go back in and clean out your rails, or else you're going to have a little problem every time you open and close the door. Also grab the rails and yank on them, and make sure that they bolted the rails into the framing members of your walls, that they're not into just sheetrock. They might get a little sloppy and miss the wood. Make sure that it's in the wood and it's good and tight. Then go back to the back and check the rail back there as well. Yeah, that's nice and sturdy. It's in the studs. The last thing we need to do then is just look at the gasket along the bottom of the garage door. Look for any light that might be coming in underneath the rubber gasket. If you see light coming in, that's a place where water can come in whenever it rains. So just check that out and make sure that it looks good. Ours does look good here. And while you're out there, look at the floor itself. There should be a lip or a drop off before you get to the garage door. That way if any water does get in underneath the door, it'll stop here and it won't get up in the garage, or even worse, into the house. Now before you buy a brand new house, check out the garage door. You're going to have to go in and out every day, so make sure that it operates properly and it's what you want when you pull in to your new house.